Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah. Welcome to the basics of Islam. Today our topic is about at-takbir, or the phrase Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, which means Allah is greater. When we say Allahu Akbar, we're saying Allah is greater than anything that we can see, that we cannot see, that we can hear, that we cannot hear, that we can experience, and that we cannot experience. And Allahu Akbar, we say this in a lot of ways, so in a lot of places. For example, the Adhan, or the call to prayer, it starts with Allahu Akbar. And also the Iqamah, also it starts with Allahu Akbar. And the 5 daily prayers are also start with Allahu Akbar. And we said Allahu Akbar in about 85 times in our 5 daily prayers. We said Allahu Akbar also when we are surprised, when we are happy, when we are in distress. For example, if someone comes to me with a news and said, your friend got married, for example. Let's say somebody, oh, your friend Ibrahim got married. I would say, Allahu Akbar, he got married. Or somebody comes to me with a news and say, a bad news, for example, and say, Muhammad passed away. I would say, Allahu Akbar, he passed away. Or for example, let's say I'm passing by and I saw a beautiful house. I could say, Allahu Akbar, what a beautiful house. So Muslims, we say this word, when we are surprised, joyful, in distress, in a lot of moments. Muslims also used to say this when they're in battlefield. And also Allahu Akbar is one of the most famous phrase, Arabic phrase or Islamic phrase. For example, Muslims, we hang Allahu Akbar everywhere. For example, you go to people's house, you find Allahu Akbar written on the walls or hanging on the walls. People hang it on their car. You go to masjid, you would find Allahu Akbar written on the walls of the masjid, especially at the Qibla. It's a very famous phrase. And, most people in the West, they know Allahu Akbar. I know a lot of my friends who are not Muslims, but they know the word Allahu Akbar. And that's because the word Allahu Akbar, as you know, it's been hijacked by terrorism. For example, a group like ISIS or Daesh, they hijack this word Allahu Akbar. When they're committing a suicide, when they're committing a mass murder, you would hear them say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And this becomes a norm in the West. Anytime they hear the word Allahu Akbar, they think somebody's about to commit a suicide or someone's about to blow themselves up. But that's not what Allahu Akbar is about. Allahu Akbar, when Muslims say this, when we say Allahu Akbar, we're just saying Allah is greater. That's all. We're just saying Allah is greater than what we're seeing or than what we're experiencing. We're saying Allah is the greatest. That's all it means. It does not mean somebody's about to blow themselves up. And this is what we have today. As we said, the word Allahu Akbar, it's very simple. It means Allah is greater. And thanks for watching the Basics of Islam. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Basics of Islam. We'll see you in another episode.